What's going on, guys? This is Davi, and this is a rather controversial video. And before you start leaving comments and disagreeing with everything I say or most of the things that I say right now, I think you should hear me out first. Um, I own this mic, but I'm making a switch from this one to this one here, and I have three reasons for doing that. Number one, usability. Number two, portability. And number three, overall performance. And just to throw one more on top of it, aesthetics. Um, this at some point and at even till present time is still the gold standard for recording. Most creators, podcasters, recording engineers, musicians, I mean, to name but a few, everyone owns one of these, everyone that can afford it. But the problem is not everyone understand how much power this microphone carries and how to utilize this microphone and this piece of gear. It's not just a podcast microphone, and it's not safe or it's not right to say, oh, once you just plug this into a cloud lifter, then you're gonna get the best performance out of this. No, there's actually more to this microphone than a $200 preamp, cloud lifter or FET or any other preamp that you want to use. This is a mixing engineer, recording engineer, go-to microphone for a reason. Why? Because it's a canvas. You can pretty much achieve anything with this microphone. It's easy to work with. Like it's a good enough microphone to take it from there. So when it comes to post production, this is gonna give you good raw audio quality. Then you can work with that and scale it up to however level you want to get to. And to an average content creator, they don't have that skills, or let's say we don't have that skills or the technical know-how to be able to utilize this to its maximum potential. And that's where I come in. I got this microphone about 3 years ago. And I'm being honest. I'm being brutally honest. 65% of the reason I got this microphone was because everyone had one and everyone swore by it. I wasn't sure if it was a perfect microphone for me. Matter of fact, the microphone that I had then was actually a better microphone for what I use it for, which is talking, recording guitar, and all that, good stuff. But then I moved to these because I thought, you know what, it's the, that's the holy grail of microphones, and yeah, and it never stopped from there. And then after getting these, I discovered I'm gonna need a cloud lifter, and then I got a cloud, and then the expenses keep going on, and then yeah. But over the last couple of months, I've been making my research and just listening to all the people talk about microphones and all that good stuff, and I came across this Lewis 240 Pro, and I heard the audio samples by other content creators, and I'm like, you know what, it's worth a trial. And once again, I was watching Brian Culbertson, The Hang. If you don't know who that is, an amazing jazz player, and he does this hang thing every Friday. And his default mic, talking mic on that live broadcast was the same Lewis, not this same exact model, but it was Lewis, and that stirred on my curiosity. And I'm like, you know what, I want to see what this is all about. I want to hear how this microphone sounds and why someone like this will pick a microphone like this. Why doesn't he have an SM7B? Why doesn't he have the Rode NT1? Why doesn't he have the Pod Mic Pro something? And after making my research, I discovered this is actually a really good condenser microphone, and for the price, it's a winner. This is gonna cost you like $400. Yeah, that's a lot of money. And it doesn't stop there. You're still gonna buy the cloud lifter. You're gonna buy these and buy that, and make sure you have a good sound card with low noise, because you're gonna have to crank these up to some level of gain for you to get the best out of these. This, on the other hand, is just gonna cost you less than $150, and that's about it. Right now, I don't have a pop filter, so you might hear some plosives and Peter, Paul, and all that stuff. But this is just the microphone raw, and for someone that has a husky voice like I have, it's hard. I needed a microphone that can bring out the clarity in my voice. And the SM7B can do that. I mean, there are EQ settings here where you can roll off the low end and all that stuff. But then once you do that, then it doesn't sound like an SM7B anymore, because you want that podcast quality radio broadcasting sound, warm tone, microphone sound, and all that good stuff. But these, on the other hand, has it's hard to explain. The frequency response just works well with my voice, and it looks good too. So like, you know what, I'm gonna just try this one out, and I ordered this up with my money. This is not a sponsored video whatsoever. I went on eBay, I went on Sweetwater, I went on Amazon, and I went on eBay, and I compared prices, and I found the cheapest one on eBay, and I ordered, and it came 2 days later, and here it is. I love this microphone. So far, I've had it for a few hours now. I've made a few demos. I'm recording these, and first impression, I'm blown away. First of all, the price point, the setup. This is going straight into my audio interface. I use the Evo 8 from Audiences, which is a cheap audio interface. So it's not like I have like top end gear that this is going into and it's making it sound amazing. It's just going straight into my door, no coloration or post production whatsoever. And I like what comes out of this microphone. I love the way it looks, and it's replacing my SM7B. Not because the SM7B is not good enough, but it's not what I need, and it's not working for me. And I believe there are a few people that are in that same category that just got the SM7B for the hype. And if you're one of those people, it's time to try all the things, all the microphones. And I strongly recommend this one. They have all the range. They have the 440 and the pure. You can scale these up. They have all sort of products. You can check out their website and see what they have. But this is a good place to start. They actually market this as a good first condenser microphone, which I think is kind of an understatement. It's actually you get pro level audio quality. You can check YouTube. I've seen this on guitar cabs. I've seen this on wind instruments. The use and the usability of this piece of gear is endless. I ordered a pop filter from Sweetwater, and it's gonna get delivered in a couple of days. I'll probably do another video on that one, most likely short. But so far, I'm loving this this microphone. I like the way it makes my voice sound. I like the clarity of it, and you can hear the audio sample. And I hope this helps someone get out of that bubble of, hey, I need a SM7B. You can actually get other cheaper mics and still sound as good and as professional as you need to be. Thank you for listening to me rant. Once again, my name is Dami, and I'll catch you on the next one.